See the whole of the humanity. What is it happening there? You tell me. Just take an ordinary human being. He is after so many things now, day in, day out. Deep sleep is simply a pass for physical rest, and the station is full with all the trains, incoming and outgoing trains, the next waking state. And clear cut, I should reach that place, I should be here also, I should be in Delhi, I should be in Bombay, I should be in Bangalore, I should be in Trivandrum, I should be in Kanyakumari also. This is how everyone, at one time they want to be in all places. This is what everyone's waking state is. This is how a mind is at a given moment. If one is asked to go and buy only one thing and come immediately, the mind doesn't start like that. How it starts? Whether I can cover doing that work also, this work also, let me finish 5 work and return. Greed, no? Why? Because various experiences are behind him influencing this moment. That is why he is not let free even to attend one simple work. Simply, openly do it and relax. We have lost it. We have lost that emptiness in us. Emptiness is richness, abundance, aliveness. It is not emptiness at all. It is an empty space. It is a space of stillness. Out of stillness, work should flow. Not out of work, retardation work should start. See, that is why the rishis, the seers, totally have taken a different route. Instead of tackling the waking state mind, the mind with a lot of experiences, filled of projects in a computer, like with some work is 10%, some work is 15%, something is 75%, something is 40%, nothing is completed, no satisfaction at all. And the computer full hardware memory is, hard disk memory is complete now. Even if you buy new, fresh, 1 gigabyte and 1 terabyte, again you are going to be the same thing, because the registrar's influence is constantly there. You never finish a project. This is how our life is, because we are always under the constant influence of the past registrars. Past registrars are the tendencies that are deposited and lying beneath in seed forms, which cannot be detectable at the cause level at all. The seers, what they did is, they simply somehow got the clue that how to handle waking state is just not to handle it at all. Let it pass by. They are not available to the waking state at all. No. Alertfully, they don't see the traffic. They are sitting in front of, they are sitting in the balcony. Full traffic is moving in front of their eyes. Though the eyes are open, wide open, they don't pay any attention to anything at all. Elsewhere the truth lies, not here. Because there is no truth at all here. It is only a mechanical recycling business going on. Everlastingly.
They also sit for meditation for years and years.
what is meditation, all these things we will have to go. That is what I am starting with now. First, how to attend the waking state. How to attend a thought. How to handle a thought. How to handle a thought? Leave it free. Let it flower with the registrar hidden behind it in any manner. Allow it. Be with it. Don't pass any opinion. Don't pass any judgment. Don't try to modify it. Lot of don'ts. That is what is, you become indifferent to that thought totally. When thought is an effect, expression, right? But the cause is behind. The registrar is hidden in it. Now, this is the process of dissociating the expression and the root cause. When they are separated, you are free. Some space starts welling up in you. Silence starts welling up in you. Stillness starts growing in you. Quietude starts growing in you. By non-doing, so many things are happening to you. Let a mood prevail with a thought, with an experience, a past hurt, or a deception, or anger. Let it unfold, let it be there. In the beginning, you are one with that. That anger also will be there in you. Though you appear to be calm and quiet, within you, you are in turmoil. You are angry. This is what, when that past experience is remembered or relived, that is what is happening. Now, here we are also handling the thought and that experience, and the experiencer also together. How? Let it unfold. Be there. You become angry. Look at the anger welling up in you, along with the past remembrance. That day, that moment, someone, how he looked very nastily at you, how he reacted with words or physical abuses, physical advances, all those things come to your mind. You feel inwardly shrunk, affected. You now also. Actually, you are reliving it. This 100% reliving of it, with not trying to do anything at all. You are living with that passion that has taken place at that point in time. Again, now also, what happens? You live with it from all sides, not attending to it, not modifying it, not pushing it away, not doing anything at all. Simply be. That who is that content which is being there, that cannot be expressed at all in words, because it is silence itself. It detaches. The content, the registrar is skilled in when it is unattended, when it is as it is, just left with its unfoldment. What happens? The registrar dies in that reliving moment. When the registrar is killed, you are fully relaxed. There is some shanta, there is some peace, real peace, authentic peace.
You do that once, but the same thought again comes.
It cannot come. That thought cannot come. That experience will never arise in your life and frighten you. That can never take place. Once when anger is fully attended, once when fear of anything, if one content of the fear with its all modification, if it is seen through, you will not be frightful at all. You will not be frightened at all for anything in this world, because you have known what is fear, how it is becoming you, and how it tortures you. No more it will affect you at all. No no more. The word I use as you are no more affected. You will not be frightened. That you is space, empty space. Not this physical structure by name and some content. Registrars are killed. The ego is destroyed. The ego is in the process of completely removed or uprooted. A totally different alchemy, different realm to which you are elevated. Again, this you is not a dimensional figure. It is a space itself. Space joins space. Space is removed of its impurities. You can say like that. It is just like you are deleting the folders, files and everything and making it nil. It comes to the original 1 terabyte position. This has to be done here. That is what is realization. We, the mind and the computer are not different. They are the same. It is called as computer knowledge, whereas for us it is called as ignorance. Finish. If you don't know about you, where the registrations take place, why registrars are formed. Registrars are egos. It is not one ego. Because we hold various masks in the name of roles and personalities. For your staff, for your subordinate staff, your face is different. You hold some other mask. You wear some other mask. A mask for your subordinate. For your superiors, you wear some other mask. For your friend, you wear one mask. For your mother, you wear a mask. For your wife, you wear another mask. For your son, you wear another mask. For the society, you wear another mask. For you in private, in a person, one room, you are wearing different mask. Is it not true? So, millions and billions of egos are here. They are clustered around one center, and that center constantly identifying with that location. That is why the forms continue. Birth continues. Why is birth? Those registrars, millions and billions and trillions of egos with various likes, dislikes, hurts, pain. To remove pain, there will be several births. To seek pleasure, there will be 1,000 births. To be courageous, to avoid fear, to remove fear, there will be millions of births. What is our waking state life? Every sentence we interact with people or things, relationships, are all ego expresses itself. A center poses in different, try to adapt, acquire, become, shape, polish itself. Again it continues centrally, basically. Ego only continues. The expressions may be in various ways. What is a businessman does? What does he do? To sell something, that's all. His motive is to earn profit. What is business? To earn profit. That is the central theme. It takes different forms now, according to customers. He judges the customer. According to it, he modifies the language, his approach, his body language, communication. You are interacting with your grown-up son and a child varies, isn't it? It's not the same. Similarly, in you also, in us, the egos also, childish egos are there, skillful egos are there. Avaricious egos are there, hurt egos are there, egos created out of dislikes, the egos created out of frustrated moments with registrars in it. Not one ego, moment to moment, according to that experience that unfolds in that through that ego, it undergoes that successive experience and re-establishes or modifies that ego's inherent bhava. This www is nothing in front of this biocomputer, this ego. Though we talk about as like a singular ego, that is a cluster of billions of births, and even in this very birth, it is holding crores and millions of egos. In one day, thousands of registers as egos express themselves. But the undercurrent of origination of ego, existence of ego, and through experiences, it gathers more power, strength, and all these things are all the same. Ego is ego, that's all. Whether you hold billions, trillions, or no ego, or single ego, only your life mission is doing seva, something like that you have kept. Nothing else. Every day you are a wealthy person, you are born in a very wealthy family, and it will run, your wealth will run for another 100 generations. So serving the people is nothing. It has become mechanical to your ego now. So no complications at all. Every day you open the shop, like people come and you give charity in different ways. This is a simple ego, only one act ego. In that process you get married, in that process you beget children, in the process you become grandfather, in the process you become great grandfather. Someday you get some disease and you pass away. Simple egos. Whether doing seva, service, or spiritually seeking something, again it is also ego. Because any structure in the waking state is unreal. What work it does, it sanctifies it by saying that I am a social worker, I am a service-minded person, or I am a spiritual person, I am a spiritual recluse, I don't want anything here. Who is this I who does not want anything here? That is ego. Whether you try to eject yourself from all desires, holding only the center again, as if you have ejected everything. See, I have given up everything. Things are given up. Studies are given up. But the central boulder is standing powerfully now. Who else can kill it other than the individual himself? See it. Seeing it is killing it. Actually, there is a very, very free space, empty space where you need not assume any role at all. That is what is spirituality. What is spiritual? Completely without any material, right? Material means what? Even psychological centers. Physical things are not at all there because physiology is a shadow. Physiology is the shadow of psychology, nothing else. The whole universe is the shadow of the waking state. How can we sanctify a place and calling the other place as a inferior or degenerated place? Because everything is mental. Everything is originating from mental. You get into the holistic point of view. Don't try to challenge your one egos. Again, the challenger is one ego. He is trying to correct other egos, right? You don't behave like this, henceforth like that. The main ego is telling the other subordinate egos now. It has taken them to be subordinates. So everything is an assumption. Assumptions are all becoming egoistic, right? What is ego? What is ego? A boy, a child, a boy of 4 years, 5 years, as soon as his father has bought him a toy, with that strength, he goes, rushes to the other flats, his friends, and goes and showing them. See, I have got it. I have got it. What is this? What is this? Is it not an expression of ego? It is a center. He is a name. He is a value for himself, for others too. Then those boys who were shown these toys, they will go and cry with their parents. They will start consoling them. Okay, I will also get you. Wait. No, I want it immediately. So according to the adamancy of those boys, the other children, their egos are all getting manipulated and their parents' egos are all hurt in this process. It is making chain reactions all over the cosmos. The small act.
They will scold this boy. Those parents will scold this boy. These three.
They will come and report to that boy's parents. Even if you had bought some toy, why did you send him here with that toy? These boys are not going to school at all now. They are trying for that. And they will have to create stories to convince them. So, no, it is not a good toy on all these things. For and against, they will have to talk somehow, put that ego at rest. It's a torture. I am giving an example that is happening from in outside. Whereas inwardly we are also like that. When we compare with someone, our egos crave, are agitated. Doing nothing, your friend is elevated, promotion is given to him, you feel shattered. For a week, you don't want to go to the same, you are dejected going to that office anymore because you toiled, you worked, you sincerely did all through your life for the organization. For nothing, he was only recruited 2 years ago, whereas you were working for 20 years. You were supposed to be the senior to have got that promotion. Frustrated, agitated. Now the whole place you feel it has gone away from you. You don't like that place anymore. People whom you were respecting until the other day, now they all look like dirts in your mind, dirt particles, right? all these shifts in that ego does this. Because ego is a charged center of a particle. That is why when these people, the seers and the saints, the rishis, the realized souls, they saw that this is happening foolishly. It is a simple unawareness that does all these problems. Not aware of one's own inherent place where all these things are created. These egos are created. What is that place? They have not, they did not deal the thoughts or experiences of the waking state. They simply started looking at the place where they are originate. Who is that entity? They did not go by naming it, naming the place or naming the location as that person's name. So what do you say when someone asks you, what are you doing? I am meditating. You never know who is this I am. Only you know the meaning of meditation. For that you have made it as an adjunct of this I am word. Meditation should happen only to know about who this I am is. Not meditation is a mechanical thing. Once you know who this I am is, you need not sit in a corner and do meditation. Everything will become meditation. Everything will become meditation. Because there is no center at all. There is no meditator at all. Only experiences move and no center is created for those experiences. When center is not created, no ego is there. Then what are you? For whom these experiences happen? So they become lifeless moment. They don't hold any polar opposite charges affecting the center, because center itself is not there. If I have to attend a job, that is an admission that I have to seek for my boy, simply I attend, that's all. I dress myself, I take the necessary papers that are to be shown in the interview. My boy is also ready. I have the transport. Nothing I should get. I somehow let it happen. No prayer, nothing. Nothing. And the whole of the waking state itself is a biological computer, like a revolutionary movement, with unfinished projects and unfinished registrars behind those projects. What is it seriously we can do here? It is not a pessimistic way of, this is not pessimism, optimism, all these kinds. We are getting into the structure of this biological software, that is mind. This is not, I am promoting something pessimistically, or it is not a defeatist attitude, an exercise in futility. It is not me promoting any of these things. I am looking at this, the whole waking state for the whole of the humanity, in past, in presently, and in future, going to be disappearing constantly in the 24-hour cycle span. That is what is our earth is, nothing else. 12 hours of it is in darkness, 12 hours of it is in waking state, that is with light, sun's light. During the state we work, we call it waking state. When the consciousness with its all propensities, with its all centers arise and act here, that is what is waking state. that state itself becomes meaningless, non-existent in deep sleep. And deep sleep is said to be, whether it is existence, non-existence, because everything is a passing state of some conscious activity, consciousness completely devoid of content, completely devoid of container also, not simply registers. Nothing is there. Registrations, registers, everything gone. Whole cosmos goes. That is what is deep sleep. So what is the state of consciousness? The moment you add this word ness, goodness, sweetness, what is it? It expresses the nature of that sweet. Ness cannot be separated at all. That is what is the state in which it exists, the nature it holds. Right? That is what is here consciousness. It is not conscious of consciousness cannot be conscious of another consciousness. There cannot be separation in space. It is ness. That is what is its nature, right?